Ernest Grass, how's it going? Cowboy Joe, I'm out here doing some creek fishing today. How are you guys doing? Decided to do a little pop-up real quick. It's nice out here today. How's the service? Am I coming in pretty good? Hey, Hippie Trails. Hey, girl. Hey, Tyler. That's awesome. Been out here for a little while. Got some bites. Nothing yet. Just throwing around a little minnow. It is absolutely a gorgeous day. Danny the Stinger Manny. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's a beautiful creek. I've never fished here before. Well, I take that back. I have fished here, but it was on the other end of the creek. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? I've been out here for a little while, so I decided, you know what? If I've got good service, let's test it out. Just throwing around a little minnow, working my way down this creek. Does the service look good? Or am I spotty? Trout fishing in Gatlinburg today, very windy today. Yeah, that's why I chose a creek to try to get out of the wind, and it's not been too bad. Thank goodness. Tyler, no, I'm in actually North Georgia today. It's about, well, I'm in Chickamauga Creek, but I'm in the Georgia part of it. I found a little boat ramp here and decided to try it out in North Georgia. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad. Been out here for a little while, so I thought, yeah, let me go ahead and do a live. Do you guys, would y'all rather like be looking at the creek or turn it around? Yes, Mr. Gimpy, it is very, very nice for fishing. It was windy, but it's kind of calmed down, thank goodness. Hey, Jersey, how's it going? I am throwing, see if I can find it. I'm throwing these gulp minnows around. Randy, I am in, well, I'm from East Tennessee, but I'm in North Georgia fishing today. It's a beautiful day. I mean, I think it's probably about 70 degrees. All right, thanks, Ernest. I might just do a little both. Usually I do. This bend up here, I don't know if y'all can tell, but there's a bend straight ahead. That might be really good. Around that bend right there. But yeah, I'm fishing a creek here. New creek for me anyway. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Is anybody fishing today? Hey Osmond, how are you? Welcome in. I spent yesterday just chilling at home and resting. Had an awful weekend at work. What's new? It's like a great spot for a drop shot. Yeah, maybe. Ever fish in southern Missouri? No, I don't even think I've been to Missouri. I can't see, I got something on my screen. Let me fix that. Okay. Osmond, I just subscribed. That's awesome. I do a lot of videos too, Osmond, long form videos, so check those out. Where do you fish at, Osmond? Fishing? Yes, I'm fishing. I'm fishing a creek in North Georgia today. Face reveal. Sure. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, that wind's picking up. Got a road right here beside me. Hopefully it didn't get too loud. Yep, I'm fishing in a creek. And you guys, I have Nightbot. If you guys want to share your links, you can type fish and it'll share your channel link. This thing ain't throwing too well. Good afternoon, Keisha. How's it going? Remo, hey, how's it going? Liking that hair color. I know, I love it. That lady that last did my hair. Hey, Mike Henderson. Hey, cousin. She wanted to charge me over $200 to do all over highlights. And I'm like, So, yeah, I went to Sally and did my own hair. I used to do it all the time. But I hadn't done it in a while, so I was kind of nervous. But I remembered. If you ever go to Table Rock Lake in Missouri, you'd love it. Lots of spotted and smallmouth bass. Heck yeah. Ooh, I don't know if that was a bite or if I got hung on something. I smell a skunk. Shoo, wow. I think a skunk just got like hit on the road or something. That's nasty. Shoo. What have you caught so far? Nothing tags. I just put on this minnow, this gulp minnow, so hopefully my luck will change. How are the bites, Keisha? Not too good so far, but I'm hoping it'll change as, you know, maybe the evening bite comes on. Where are you from? I'm from East Tennessee. I'm fishing in North Georgia today. Legal pot. Randy, it might be. That is so funny. Yeah, I mean, you smell that stuff all the time now. It's Bigfoot. He said, well, it could be. I got a bunch of wood. See, the road's right there, and on the other side is just a bunch of woods. So, I mean, it could be Bigfoot taking a dump over there. I hope you become a big YouTuber. Yeah, me too, Osmond. Thanks. I can agree. Lighter blonde hair does suit you, Ernest. Yeah, I didn't like the dark. I've been dark for a while, and the last time I'd had my hair done was January, and I asked her to do a little bit of low lights, but heck, she turned me dark brown. Ernest Grass says, same, Tyler. Juan, English. Sorry, I don't speak that language. Randy Hall, it's everywhere. I know, and it's funny because I went to Las Vegas probably like 4 years ago, maybe 5. And the thing I remember most about Las Vegas is as soon as I stepped off the plane, the whole town smelled like weed. It just stunk. And of course it's legal out there. So I mean everybody's smoking it. I mean, you know, it's fine, whatever. But it stinks. It stinks. What are you using for bait? I am using these gulp minnows. They are 3-inch smelt color gulp minnows. Yeah, I've caught a lot of fish on those. I've caught even like channel cats on them, bass, all kinds of stuff. I was throwing a worm earlier and really didn't get nothing with it, so I decided to switch up to this. I think Richard went to stock some brown trout. Well, that's awesome. I don't think there's trout in here, though. Hey, Hunting and Stuff. How's it going? Randy, it's normal now. Freshwater. Yeah, Keisha. Freshwater Creek. Yep. Coming up on a bend up here. Hoping this bend will be good. There's like a big hill, so it looks like it should get pretty deep up here. Hey, Stink Bug, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Chris Mendez, hey, beautiful, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm out here enjoying this gorgeous weather. It's like 70 degrees. The sun has been out. It's a little windy though, but it's springtime. That's what you get. Springtime wind. Ned rigged would be perfect. Oh, I'm hung. There we go. Let's get excited. Yeah, I might switch it out after a while. Get a minnow trap and catch your own minnows, says Randy Hall. Yeah? I'm wanting to learn to use a cast net. I mean, I've tried a few times, but I haven't really put in the time to learn it. But I'd really like to learn that to catch bait. Venture for Adventure. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. How are you? Did y'all go fishing this weekend? I know most people fish on the weekend. I'm out fishing during the week and I work the weekends. Randy, she does it in her own way. I do everything in my own way. I'm very weird. Hey, I tell you something that I just watched on YouTube that I've learned about. Have y'all ever heard of mud splunking? Or what was it? Creek splunking? Have you ever heard of that? Chris Mendez, your hair is very pretty and you fished. Yeah, I just donned my own hair yesterday. I've been kind of more of a dark brown color, and I just put my own highlights in yesterday, so I'm very proud of that. My hairdresser, my new one, 'cause my last one quit, she's quoting me over $200. Ooh. And I was like, I went to Sally. I spent $30. I did my own hair, and it turned out good. Live crawfish, good bait as well. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, this creek is really deep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to really get on the banks and try to catch any crawfish. You like noodling? I have never noodled stink bug. I mean, I would like to. If I knew somebody that knew how to noodle, I would probably try it just for the heck of it. Oh, hippie trails, listen to this. So one of the things I have always done since I was a kid is dig around on the river banks, creek banks, or in shallow creeks, and just dig around for rocks and old bottles. I love that stuff, and apparently it has a term. They call it creek. I don't remember now. Shoot. Anyway, I found there was some YouTube channels. That's all these people do is they go in these creeks and they find like old bottles and arrowheads and cool rocks. I've got some old bottles. I kind of a little bit of a collection of old bottles that I have found in creeks and the river when the river goes down through the years. River splunking or creek splunking. I don't know, something like that. But I was like, man, I want to do that and actually video it. And I thought maybe I could do it here, but this creek is too deep. How sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Let me go back. Thank you for deleting that message, Tyler.
Are you catching anything?
Not yet.
Good luck.
Thank you. Too close to this road. I noodle on guitar. Okay, Randy Hall. I know a Randy Hall. Are you from Georgia? North Georgia? I'm in Louisiana. I would never noodle here. Hey, people do it here in Tennessee. I mean, we got big catfish too. So they're a little crazy, but I think it'd be fun. Be respectful, Chris. Slime time. How's it going? Osmond. So how's your day going? It is going pretty good. It would be better if I can get a fish. That would make my day. But since I'm talking to you guys, it's better. It's getting kind of bored out here. I may go Saturday by myself with the tripod. Got 7. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. I got 7 catfish on Saturday. Woo-wee. That's awesome. Yeah, I've not had a whole lot of luck today. Kind of bummed out. The hearts make me feel better. Get a metal detector. I do. I have a metal detector. I've metal detected a little bit. I don't think I've learned metal detecting enough to know what I'm doing. Get off that. But now I love looking for rocks and geodes and old bottles. I love finding old bottles and doing the research, trying to figure out like when they were made. I would love that. I need to try it. Yeah, so there was a lake that was actually drained close to here. It hadn't been drained in over like 20-30 years. It's a small lake on the top of a mountain, and me and my son went there when they drained it, and we found all kinds of cool stuff. I found bottles from like the 60s and 50s, old beer bottles. It was cool. Hey Frenchie, how's it going? Let's see. You didn't have to delete that. Give them a warning first. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see what was deleted. I didn't even look at it. I try not to look at the nasty messages or the mean ones. Freaking bug. Something master? Yes. How's it going? Oh, 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 oh. Woo! I got a fish. I got a fish. Oh, look. Oh, look, it's got red googly eyes. Look how freaking cool. Oh, man. Holy crap. What is that? Is that a rock bass? Look at his eyes. Oh, man, he's so cool. Hold on, buddy. That is so freaking cool. Yes. Don't mean to. Boy, he's hooked good. Come on, get out of his mouth. Hold on, guys. I got a fish. Fish on. Trying to get this out of his mouth. It's hooked. Okay. Oh. Look how cool his eyes are. I don't have my pliers with me. He's just barely hooked. But I don't want to hurt his mouth. Okay, there we go. Look, guys. Look at him. He's got red eyes. Look how cool that is. Ta-da! All right, let's let him go. Boop. I think that was a rock bass, guys. Hey, Allie. Hey, Lewis Brown. How's it going? Finally, I know, right? Hey, that makes my day even better. Getting to talk to all of y'all, and I just caught a fish. That is awesome. Let me throw there again. Dude is deleting messages for no reason. That's why I limit my mods. Who is? I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention. We've got another things that would grab in those holes. Gators, gar, alligator, snapping turtles. Oh, yeah. It could be dangerous, I'm sure. We don't have alligators here, but we have all the other stuff. Hey, Heather. Hey, sweet lady. How you doing? I just caught a fish. Trolls because they called her pretty. Oh, who? Oh, that's silly. Who's doing that? Says Tyler. You're going to mess up her algorithm, brother. And yes, finally, you remember me. Yeah, Master, I remember you. I don't know what your first name is. I feel funny calling you Master. From your last stream, J Tall Master. Okay. Yep. I can tell you're new to YouTube. Hey, I am. Well, I'm a year old into YouTube. No, I'm not. I hid one message. Chill out, says Tyler. Stinkbud, no, I'm not. I hid one message. Okay, I read that. Absolutely, positively, first before anyone ever. Hey, Mid-South. How are you? Excuse me. I just caught like I think it was a rock bass. Thanks for coming in. Red eye bass, said Tyler. Okay, so it wasn't a rock bass. It was a red eye bass. Tight Chains Outdoors. I am here again. Well, that's awesome, Tight Chains Outdoors. Glad to see you in. NJ Guard said, nice. I'm sure you get plenty looks being so pretty. I don't know. I don't think most people pay attention to me. Hippie Trail says, Yahoo! Keisha says, nice. Nice green sunny. Says Ernest Grass. Nothing was mean or nasty. Your mod's just power hungry and deleting people for calling you pretty. Yeah, I mean, as long as they're being nice, they can call me purty. As long as they're not getting mean, it's okay. I just threw over that freaking tree. No. I don't get hung. Perfect. Red eye bass. That's what okay. So not a rock bass. Red eye bass. Good one. Angie says Frenchie. Randy Hall says, well, she is pretty. Thank you, guys. Remember me? I'm the gaming hunter with the long bad name. Okay. The gaming hunter with the long. I remember you. Hutton and Steph says hi, Frenchie. Edward Scissorhands says I had no bites. Man, that stinks. I'm hoping the evening bite is just now starting. I just got a red-eye bass, which was super cool. Googly eyes. Nobody's deleting anything, dude. Chill out. Start crying like a female. We all good, guys. Nice catch. Frenchie says hi to Hunting and Stuff. Red-eye bass. Angie says Tyler. Tight Chains Outdoors. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. If you didn't want to hurt his mouth, why did you give him in the mouth? I don't know. I tried to do the least amount of damage to my fish. Pretty fish. Yeah, he was. He had the coolest red eyes. Big old red eyes. Piranha. It kind of looked like a piranha, didn't it? Look at you catching all the crappie. I ain't caught any crappie. I haven't caught any crappie in a month, but I don't really fish for crappie. Ooh. He's going to deny it from now on. You're allowed to call her pretty. I would never call her pretty. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm fishing, guys. Fishing. That's nice, Randy. We all gotta be nice in here. If you think she's pretty, double tap the screen. If you think she's pretty, y'all embarrass me. But I mean, it's very nice. Thank you for the compliments. See, I can't even talk. Stink bug, I never saw. It was so boy. Fish and Mid-South said hello, Heather. Stop cussing, chat. I didn't see anybody cuss. The chat is annoying today. I'm sorry, Lewis. I know it's a. Hey, hopefully it'll calm down. Lewis, I'm annoying everybody. Says Fish in the Mid-South. Heather's calling him in. Here, Fishy Fishy. I'm glad to see you out on your kayak. Yeah, I'm glad too. I've been missing getting out and floating around, doing my thing. More likely 2 to 3 o'clock if it's on live stream. Just 100,000 views in total. You got that many on a live? Wow. I think my most viewed live was 4.8 thousand. I don't think I've reached over 5,000. But it was only like a month ago. Just out of the blue, it ended up just being a really good one. For whatever reason, there wasn't nothing special about it. PB Catfish and Paul says, hi, Angie and everyone. Hey, Paul. I'm out here fishing a creek today. Paul is saying hi to Heather. Parker Fishing is saying hi to Heather. All right, I'll start a stream, Tyler. Make sure you show. Oh, guys, let's not fuss. Come on now. We're having a good time fishing. They are calling them in. Fishy, 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 fishy. Angie, you're even set up nice. Leg tan. Oh, my legs are pretty white, but I actually put some self tanner on them because I didn't want to come out here with white legs. But they have gotten sun today because I didn't have any sunscreen. I hope I don't get burnt. I actually had to put this on because it got a little chilly. Nice to meet you, says Randy Hall. Gen X Leo says, unmod me. I'm not sure how to do that. But, I mean, you don't have to watch the live. You don't do something else. Hi from India. How's it going? I see. Glad to see. Back on it. Yeah, Paul, I am glad. It's been a long 4 months of winter. Boy, it's so pretty right here. Let me show y'all what this looks like. Well, can't really see, but see how pretty that is right there? And there's the view ahead of me. Gentlemen, you are both pretty. Now stop. I'm hung. I should do this for a while though. Ah! You would be just as stubborn if it was me. Yep. Who's calling you names? Troy? Hunting Stuff says hi to Paul. Maddie, in my place time, it's 2:56 a.m. Oh, wow. It is like 5:30 in the afternoon here. Maddie, 5:30 in the afternoon. Heather says, beautiful view. Great to see you on your kayak. Me, I know. I've missed it. And I love springtime. It's my favorite time of the year. But I'm telling you, our wind in the spring is brutal. It's like I hung myself. Okay. Did I break? I freaking broke. I got to retie. No, I don't. I got it back on there. Okay. Yep. 5:30 here. You got under 1,000 subs. No, I'm a little over 1,000. I think I'm at 1,100 and something now. Yeah, y'all need to quit arguing. Come on now. Think about what you're gonna be doing on your next fishing trip. Hey, Richard Ortiz, how are you? I'm out here fishing a creek today. Kayak fishing. You can't tell, but I'm sitting in my kayak. Whoops. And I kicked my stand. I got a pedal kayak, so literally y'all are here and both of my feet on both sides are pedaling. I have my my tripod set right in the middle of my pedals. I'm so glad you're streaming, says Jay Master. Me too. Me too. I came out here and I was here about an hour before I started it. Because I just like to have the zen time of fishing. But then I enjoy the talking with everybody. I can't sleep because it's very hot in here. Oh no! It's about 70 degrees out today. The sun is shining. About to get into some sunshine. King of YouTube. Hey, how's it going? But her mods are reducing her viewership by deleting. I will start watching about what's deleted, and I'll see if I don't think it should be deleted. I'll just say, hey, that's cool. I should pay more attention. My troll brain wants to joke, but AI will be good, says Ernest Grass. Fishing Mid-South, some people mod most of the people who come in. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Come on, take it. Something hit it. Any fish in your bucket? No, I don't have a bucket. I just throw them back. I mean, every once in a while, I'll bring them home to cook them, but I don't know if I'd want to take them out of this creek. I don't know if it's a good creek to actually take fish out of. Mid-South says, unfortunately, this is the result of doing that. Heather is calling them in. Here, fishy, fishy. Gotta. Whoa, it's another. What do we call this? A rock? No, it's not a rock bass. Yes. Ta-da! That's another one. They're so cute. Little googly eye fish. These things are the freaking cutest. He's feisty. Look at his red eyes. So freaking cute. And they are loving these gulp minnows. The smelt gulp minnows. That's what these things are eating. Red eye bass, or I like to call them googly eye bass. Let's see. What's going on here? Holy crap, did my pole just break? Oh no. Wait a minute, what is going on? Okay, I fixed it. Whew. Excited this pole, I just got it for Christmas. It makes them feel strong. Yep. These fish, whoop, I guess they feel strong when they get on the minnow. Aussie Ray, hey Angie, looks like a lovely day. You catching much other than our attention? I just caught 2 googly eye bass, red eye bass. They are so freaking cute. Sasquatch pees in that stream. Hey, you know what, Randy? He might. We got a bunch of woods over there. Sasquatch might just come out of those woods and pee and take a big dump in here. Hey, there's a cool bridge. Look at this bridge, guys. Look. See that? We're coming up on that bridge. It's actually a lot closer than what my phone is showing, but that's cool. That's what we're coming up on right there. Is that bridge? True Aussie Ray says nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stink bug deity, there's no, I know that they're fussing and carrying on. I'm just kind of at this point kind of ignoring it. I hope it'll stop. Can you show me the front of your place? Yeah, I just did. Nice bass. All, yeah, I am behind. I like you, sweetheart, for being sweet. All right, thank you. Is that a mock rod? Yeah, it is a Lew's Mach 1 speed stick. Yep, I got it for Christmas. Heather says, wow, cool. Yeah, I think it's, I don't think it's a road bridge up here. I think it's a train track that goes across this creek, which is pretty darn cool. Is that your own boat? Yeah, this is my kayak. I've had this for about 3 years. It's an Old Town PDL Pedal Drive 106. What you doing, Angie? Fishing? Question mark. Yep, I'm fishing on my kayak. Just caught 2 red-eye bass in the last 10-15 minutes. I am throwing, oh, there was a fish over there. Throwing the Gulp minnow around. How you doing, Hitch by Hitch? I seen you did a big giveaway. I tried to enter. You was giving away something, but I was about to hit whatever number, but then it was like over or something. I don't know. Hey, Bass Brawlers, how's it going? Mad Maddie, see my before commenting, ma'am, please. Is that your own boat? Yeah, it's an Old Town PDL kayak. It's in a lot of my videos. You can see it. It's just, it's an orange boat. Ernest, I hear some water running over here on this bank. I don't see it, but let's throw over here at this bank. There's got to be something over here. Hunting Stuff says hi to Hitch. Heather says hi to Bass Brawlers. Bass Brawlers saying hi to Heather. I don't do giveaways. What are you talking about? Yeah, you did. You do giveaways all the time. Yeah, not coming to India. Here, I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can see. Kind of dark in there. I guess y'all can't see, but there's some water running somewhere right there. Hoping to. That's a. See, look how beautiful this creek is. You just can't get no better than that. I'm partial to G. Loomis myself. You say my name, I'm blessed. Blessed. Mad Maddie, 1289. You are blessed. He doesn't do giveaways, and I didn't win a scale. Oh, you won a scale? Heck yeah. That's a fishy looking spot. Yeah. It doesn't show it very well on the screen, but it's so pretty. There's moss growing everywhere right there, and there's water running somewhere. I can hear it, but I don't see it. Let's go ahead and head to this train track right up here. This is cool. All right, let's see here. That's a fishy look at, yeah, that was a cool looking spot. Hitch gave me crabs. Ew. I got the same rod and medium light. Oh, cool, Tyler. This one is medium action. Stay blessed, pretty girl. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. J Master, I love your streams. Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't speak in English frequently because I'm in Nadu. That's why Tamil only. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's go fish under this tree. Here, I'm gonna let y'all see where we're going. We're gonna go under this tree right here and see if I can throw under the tree and not hit my phone. This is kind of difficult. Would you have ever guessed you would have a bunch of clowns in your life? Oh man, I've had clowns in my life my whole life. I raised 2 sons. Namaste. Did I say that right? Namaste. Where's 8-pounders at, Tyler? In my pond at home. Randy Hall. Oh, I'm getting hung in a tree. Hitch, who you calling a clown? I think he's calling everybody a clown. After your last live stream, I stayed up all night watching your videos, says J Master. Oh, I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. Well, my last video, I was kind of disappointed. It didn't do too well. I think it's like my number 5. Oh. I got 2 really strong hits there, guys. Holy crap. Something grabbed it twice. Yeah, not my last video, my videos before that were doing pretty well. And then this one came out, and I don't know, it just didn't do too well. I was like, dang it. Let's see if we can throw in there again, because something hit it. I mean, hard. Did y'all see that? Are all of your videos fishing? Yeah, Randy. Please give me a blue one. Maddie, if you come in here, I will give you one, probably the next time I see you. Tyler says, nobody from India in this chat, buddy. Man, I got another bite, but it wasn't like that one. Get them. I dunked yesterday. You dunked yesterday. Man, there was something that hit it so hard. That wasn't one of those googly eye basses. That might have been a bass. That was a hard hit. You play basketball? You dunking? You hit 100 likes on your last stream. Yeah. It was pretty good. Tyler says, thank you, Randy. Man, I can't believe he came and hit it twice, man. Let's get to 100 likes again. That would be nice. That would be nice. I sure would like to have got whatever just hit this, though. That would have been really nice. Double tap the screen, says J Master. Been thinking about going on a fishing trip again in Middle Tennessee. It's only 2 hours away, and doing some muskie fishing again at Collins River, because it's about to get too warm for them. Me and Shannon went last fall, and I got one, and we got smallmouth. Nightbot said, J Master, well, look who finally decided to join chat. I love fishing. I caught a 5-pounder yesterday. Was it a bass? Edit Prodigy? I caught a 5-pound bass last week, but it was in my neighborhood pond. I don't know. I'm one of these people that think if it's caught in like a private pond, it shouldn't count. Not towards like state records or anything. Woohoo! I like, if I caught a 5-pound bass out in the wild as opposed to our neighborhood HOA pond, it's better for me because it's a pond, and only people that's supposed to fish it is, you know, so it's different. Yeah, that's good, because from India I didn't like, because so many illegal things happen in India. Okay. Everyone please like the button. Yep, y'all can double tap the screen. I appreciate it. Oh, if you know what, I have stickers that I'm supposed to give out, and I can't remember who I was supposed to mail them to, but I'm not done it, and I feel bad. I need to do that this afternoon. I can't remember who all. Woo! I about knocked y'all in the water. You don't need to thank me. I enjoy watching. I like her Tennessee accent. Thank you. What kind of accent do you got, Randy? You gotta hit them with the mouthpiece, Angie, when you set the hook. Yeah, I should just rip their lips right off their face. Ooh, bite, 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 bite. Just little bitty bites though. We're getting closer to this this cool bridge. Hunting Steph says hi to Jessica. Edit Prodigy. No, it was a catfish. Oh, a 5-pound catfish. That's nice. I love catfishing off my kayak. That's something I enjoy doing. Catching a catfish off kayak is a lot of fun. Heather says hi to Lip Rippers. P&W Rip Lippers, how's it going? He says hello to Hunting and Heather. Josh says, hey Rip Lippers, fellow P&W here. That's awesome. Thanks Josh for coming in. Rhino, I'm in Michigan, so currently it's not the best weather to go fishing, but as soon as I go fishing, oops, I got a brand new rod and reel for it. What do you fish for up there in Michigan, Rhino? This is really hard to fish with this thing. 5-pound bass is a 5-pound bass. Yeah, you're right, Tyler. You're right. They're fun to catch, whether it's in a little pond or on the river or a lake. It's fun. Can I get a sticker, says Tyler? Sure. Email me, because I'm behind. I have other stickers I'm supposed to mail, and I forgot about them. If you go to my actual page, my YouTube page, it'll say my email, but I can tell you it is angiefishin1@gmail.com. You can email me and I will send you out some stickers, Tyler. Not like that. I'm 20. You're just 20, says Maddie. 20's a good age. Old Splash. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, Old Splash. I'm out here fishing a creek. How's you doing? Where's your Tennessee hat? I left it at home. I brought this one today. It's my Costa hat. I have all kinds of hats. Angie, I'm pretty sure I'm on the mailing list. Okay. Did you email me last week? I think I had 3 people email me to send stickers, and I totally forgot to do it. But I'm going to do that. Heather says, here, fishy, fishy, show the flight, please. I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to show y'all the bridge I'm coming up on, though. Check it out. The Tennessee hat gives her a good look. Yeah, everybody seems to like that hat. Hi from Scotland. What type of fish are you looking for? Any kind of fish. I just caught 2 red-eye bass, googly-eye bass. Angie PNW is Jessica. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Have you ever fished Michigan for salmon and walleye? No, I've never been to Michigan. I'd like to. Now, I've caught walleye before. We have walleye here. I've caught 2 or 3 walleye, but never a salmon. I don't think we got salmon here. Largemouth bass. Randy Hall says muskie. Yeah, muskie are awesome fish to catch. That was the most fun fish I've ever caught in my life, was that muskie. It was the hardest fighting fish I've ever caught in my life, was that muskie. Michigan is great fishing. You think of a species of fish and we have it. Y'all have a bunch of muskie up there? Hunting stuff, Angie Fishing. Yeah, thank you for sharing that hunting stuff. There's my email. If y'all want one of my stickers, I will mail it to you. Let's go fish over here. Try to figure out what side of the bank I want to go to. Are you fishing alone, says Randy Hall. Yep. Just me, myself, and I today. Please remove your hat for a minute, please. No, I'm good, Mandy. It's hard for me to see the screen. Tyler says, beautiful creek. Yeah, it is. I've never been like here before. It's pretty darn cool. It was an easy spot to put my kayak in, which is important. It's probably better to have someone go with you when you're in a boat. Yeah, but Randy, something I learned a long time ago is if you are always waiting for somebody to go with you wherever you want to go, you ain't ever going to go. So I very quickly learned to start going on my own. Looks like a beautiful day. It is, Heather. Chris, hello. How's it going, Chris? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Shannon. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, I just caught 2 red-eye bass, Shannon. They were so freaking cute. 2 googly-eye red-eye bass. Look at this train track. Oops. Let me get back over there. Well, check it out. Look how cool that is. Hunting Steph saying hi to Shannon. Heather saying hi to Shannon. Randy is just thinking about your state. Yeah, thank you, Randy. I do appreciate it. I do. I had waited around a long time when I first started fishing. Again, about 4 years ago, I was always trying to get everybody to go fishing with me. And then I just ended up sitting on the couch all the time because nobody wanted to go. So finally one day I was like, you know what, I'm going to go by myself. And it was kind of scary. But I got brave and just started doing it, and it's better than sitting on the couch. But I don't go anywhere like rapids or anything crazy like that. Or if it's bad weather, I have my life jacket. If I get into some crazy wind or some current or something, I probably wouldn't be out in it anyway, but I do have my life jacket. This is so cool. I love old bridges. PB Catfish and Paul saying hi to Shannon. My phone is nasty. In Missouri, everybody would go. Yeah. Well, I fish through the week. and most people work through the week, and I work on the weekends, so that's a problem. But I prefer it. I don't like fishing on the weekends because everybody and their mama's fishing on the weekends. So when I fish during the week, I'm usually just out here by myself, and it's nice. Once I start getting on the river again, there's no boats. It's just me. You get out there on the weekend in the summer, there's boats everywhere. Wow, there's log jams up here from all of our flooding. Huge log jams. When we get around this little corner right here, I'll let y'all look at these log jams. That's crazy. You know, the last 2 months we had a ton of flooding, and it has clogged up this railroad track. Let's see. Thank you for the hearts. Miss Hitch, hey, how's it going? So this is the result of the flooding. Let's get up here and take a look at it. How does that kayak steer, says Hunting and Stuff? Pretty good. Watch this. Whoop, here we go to the left. Whoop, there we go to the right. Look at this log jam. PB Catfish Paul says hi to Miss Hitch. Heather's calling him in. Look at that log jam. That's crazy. I mean, you can't even get through right here. That's a good, I'd say 3 feet high right there. That's from all the flooding. All right, let's back her up. But you can get through over here at the other side. But these old railroad bridges are the coolest thing. I would love to see a train go over this. I know how a bull steers, but not a kayak. Well, that's cool. I don't know how a bull steers. Bet critters are living in it. Yeah, Shannon, I bet you there are some fish hanging out around those log jams, but I don't want to get hung up, so we're gonna go around it and see what it looks like. There's the Beaver condominium says Ron's Easy Fix. Yeah, I bet so. This is cool, guys. See, I can go, I think, right here. A sister is a bull with no balls. Oh, a steer. A steer is a bull with no balls. Okay, good to know. Look how pretty it is. It's freaking awesome here. And here is the other side of the creek. I don't think I'm gonna go much further than this. Look at that beautiful view. Wow. This creek is amazing. Look at all that from the flood. I bet you get bites with a floating worm also. You know, I need to get, that's what everybody's doing. They're getting their worms and blowing them up. But, I guess I need to get one of those needles. I just think it's so gross, blowing your worm up. I get a bite. It just seems cruel. Even though I stick a hook through a worm, like sticking a needle in it and blowing it up. Ah! I need to do it. It's slow compared to Missouri rivers. Yeah, this is a slow float right here. I have a pond in my front yard, and I go fishing out there all night long, and I'm 12. That's awesome, Jay Master. Our neighborhood pond isn't that big to hold like catfish in it or anything like that. It holds big bass though, but nothing like catfish. Now a few years ago, somebody actually put crappie in it, and they survived for a little while. Talbot Outdoors says, I love fishing. I do too. What kind of fishing do you do? A floating plastic worm is what I was saying. I thought you were talking about a real worm, which I have real worms. Wow. So freaking cool. Talbert Outdoors says, I'm 11. I fished today. That's awesome. Talbert Outdoors. Looks like there's a creek running in over here. Yep, you like to bass fish? I do too. I do too, but I'm just one of these people that I don't care what kind of fish I get. I will take all fish. I need a drink of water. I gave you a sub, says Talbert Outdoors. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do a lot of long form videos, so definitely check those out. Tapeworms work best because they are sticky. Ooh, Randy, where do you get tapeworms at? That's nasty. I don't think I'd want to fish with tapeworms. Yuck. Ernest Grass says, I'm old fart at 41. Well, me too. I'm 44, Ernest. We're both old farts. We can be old farts together. Your scenery is so pretty, says Miss Hitch. Thank you. Yeah, this is a creek that I've fished before, but I've fished way back that way. If you keep going that way, this creek runs into the Tennessee River, and I've always fished it on that end. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. Get it. Get it. Shoot. But I found this nice little tiny ramp down in North Georgia, which is only about 40 minutes from my house. So I decided to try this end of the creek. And there was a kid up here fishing when I first got here, and that's what he told me he's caught in here was red-eye bass and rock bass, and that's what I've caught was the red-eye bass, both of them. The pond in my front yard was a family-built pond, and I live in the middle of nowhere. Plus, it's the only person that fishes, so I have a pond all to myself. Heck yeah. Ooh. There's some fish in there. Heather's calling them in. Can I please have a shout out? Shout out to you, Talbert Outdoors. I appreciate you coming in and chatting with me and subscribing. Yes, thank you. Appreciate you very, very much. I was getting bored out here fishing, so I was like, let's go live. Enjoy chatting with all of you guys. Man, it's so pretty. I wonder if, I don't know what I just did. I was trying to show y'all what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. Somehow I ended my live. I don't know how I did that. Or I didn't end it, I just stopped it or something. I don't know what I did. Hitch from out of nowhere. Thanks so much, made my day. That's awesome. I'm glad to make your day. English. Hey, Pierre Coops. Pierre Coops from Never Never Land. I seen you live. Or was it an old live? Have you tried to do any more lives, Pierre? Can anyone explain the purpose of a shout out? Are they desperate to hear? I don't know. I think it's a young person thing, Mid-South. It's a young person thing. I think they did that on like the gaming channels. All these youngins. Woohoo! That are gaming and stuff. They like to get a shout out. I can't handle not messing with otter dog stuffing. Says Hitch by Hitch. Boy, that is bright. Yes, and they want subs just like me because I'm horrible YouTuber. So what kind of videos do you make, Talbert? And just keep going. You'll get better. I like to take plenty of shots myself, Hitch. Whew. We got to move out of this sun. That is blinding me. I'll move over here to this bank so I can see. Ah, it's so beautiful here. The water is just glistening. Just a glistening. I like to take plenty of shots myself, Hitch. What are we taking shots of? Vodka, tequila? Hunting and fishing and trapping, says Talbert. Oh, nice. I'll have to check you out. Angie, what kind of camera pole is that behind you, and do you like it? It is a Yak Attack boomstick, and it's all right. I've had it for about a year. I will use it when I'm filming a video. I put my GoPro right here, and it films down, which just makes a nice different angle to show the fishing. It does move. Like, a lot of people complain about this because it does move, but with the GoPro stabilization, you can't see it. You don't ever see it moving. So yeah, I mean, it was stupid expensive. I think that thing was like $100, but I like it. So when I do videos, when I'm sitting in my kayak, I'll film from my chest and I'll film from back there. So that's nice just to have that extra angle. I'm back. Any more fish? Nope, Tyler. Couple of bites. No fish. 1, 2, try. If you don't, lose it again. Golly, that sun. Let's get on up here in the shade. Thought I was going to be able to get in the shade right here. And I need one if I'm not able to post because of my mom. Oh, got him. Woo! What is it? What is that? Woohoo! Look, guys. What is that? That is a cool looking bass. Holy crap, what kind of bass is that? Oh my goodness, that is a cool looking bass. Hold up, what are you? Look at him. Look at him. What is that? He's got a big old fat belly. I think. See, I don't know what kind of bass that is. You don't have a tooth patch, I don't think. Ow! He bit me. Is that a spotted bass? He's kind of odd. He's got some odd markings. Look at that. That is so cool. Looks like a spot. Okay. He's got all these little markings right here. But yeah, I guess he could be a spot. He's so cute. Look at his belly. Carlos Ford says, hi, Angie. Look at, he's so freaking cute. All right, bud. See you later. He had some interesting, like, black splotches on his belly. Hey, Carlos. How's it going? Talbert, why would you say such a thing? We don't... Spotted, definitely a spot. Okay, guys. Shows what I know. Tyler, everybody says it's spotted bass. That's what I thought. I kind of felt a tooth patch. It's a little different when they're tiny like that. I don't need subs that bad. Thank you, says Fishing Mid-South. I'm so sorry. May you please give me a shout out? I already did, didn't I? Talbert Outdoors, shout out to you. I'll give you a sub. Fishing the Mid-South. Fishing okay. Da-da-da. You're going to put it on the wall. No. No. I dare you to kiss the next fish. No. That's one thing I do not do. I do not kiss fish. I know a lot of people do. To each their own, but I am not catching... Whew, I am not catching... I am not kissing a fish. Going good, thanks. How are you? Hope you're well. I'm doing good, Carlos, out here fishing. We've caught a spotted bass, and we've caught googly eye, red eye bass. Kiss them for good luck. No. I don't know. I don't get why people kiss their fish. I mean, I don't care if you kiss your fish. I just don't want to kiss the fish. No. I mean, it's just gross. No. No. Not kissing a fish here. No kissy fishes. Ernest grass. Could be Alabama bass also. Not sure. There's like 6 species of bass in Georgia. Yeah. He looked different from the spotted bass that I catch like on my home lake. He had, oh, I missed it. Shoot. He had the black splotches on his belly, which kind of threw me off. Could be an Alabama bass. Also not sure. There's 6. Yep. Yeah. No kissing fish here. We eat them. you kiss your fish, Talbert Outdoors? Yeah, I just can't. I know it's a thing. There's a lot of people that kiss their fish. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're up to 60 likes. I got my wife to kiss. There you go. You don't need to kiss a fish. I'm always thinking it's gonna have germs or something on it, like salmonella. Hey, we were having this conversation the other day. Do fish have salmonella? I don't know if fish has salmonella or not, but I know they're slimy and they do not. What? You know what? I'm about to get ticked off. This keeps coming undone. See that? It's not broke, but it keeps coming out from there. I've not even used this rod very often. I've only had it since December. It makes the second time it's done that. I have to think 4 more diamonds in Hunter of the Call since your last stream. Heck yeah. I haven't played that game since, I think, December. I did play it in December for a little bit. What is wrong with that? Having technical difficulties here. That is a fun game, though. I've used to play it a lot in the winter time, but I started fishing this winter, so I didn't play it that much. Bill Owen says, good luck. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. Hope you catch a crappie, says Skylar Matthews. That would be nice. I'm down for anything. I don't think I've caught a crappie on the Gulp minnows. Maybe other people have. That's what I'm using. Now I've caught catfish and bass and now red-eye bass and spotted bass on these. But I don't think I caught a crappie. I've only got 1 diamond. Let's see. There we go. I've never caught a red-eye bass in my whole life. Yeah, I've caught them before, but I don't catch them very often. So I guess there's a lot in this creek for me to catch 2 in like an hour. Or did I catch 3? Did I catch 3? I want to say I caught 3. 2 or 3. I don't know. It's like squirrel. Do you play on PlayStation? Says, no, I don't really have time, hun. I don't play a whole lot on PlayStation. But, I mean, when I do play that Call of the Wild game, it is on PlayStation. It's on my son's PlayStation. Talbot Outdoors, I just subscribed to your channel, young buddy. Keep it up. Yep. I have 2 sons. My oldest one, he is 23. But my youngest one is 19. Yep. He still lives at home. He's going to college. Heather Langston says, I just finished eating dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. We'll see if there's a good little restaurant close by when I get done floating back to the dock. Let's see, what time is it? 6:12. What state are you fishing in? I am fishing in North Georgia. I am from East Tennessee. I usually fish East Tennessee, but I'm in North Georgia right now fishing. Heather is calling them in. Ooh, I hit something. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, don't get tangled up in a knot. I do not need that. No! I'm gonna get freaking hung. I gotta get another battery. I lost my battery that I could use my fish finder, because I have a fish finder on this thing. I have no idea how deep this creek is, but I think it's pretty deep. But I left my battery on a boat ramp somewhere at some point. I don't even know when I lost it. I just know I lost it somewhere, so I can't use my fish finder. I leave stuff everywhere. It's awful. I fish in South Carolina. Ooh, you where Santee Cooper Lake is. Big catfish. I think I said that right. Santee Cooper Lake. What rod is that? This is a Mach 1 from Lew's medium action. Oh, I hear the train. That train's about to go over that track back there that we were just at. That stinks. We're going to miss it. I'd love to have seen that. How do I super chat? Parker Fishing. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't do super chats. I'm not monetized. I am getting close to the 3,000 watch hour mark. I am less than 500 watch hours away from the 3,000 watch hour mark where I could accept those, which I think is cool, which I would never ask anybody for them, but I mean, if anybody ever wanted to. But yeah, the last I looked, I'm less than 500 hours away. Because you have to have like 3,000 watch hours to get like the first level. And wow. Oh, that train's right over there. Holy crap, what's things flying? I would show y'all the train, but I don't think you can see it through the woods. But I appreciate that. I want to send super chat so I can send you battery money. Thank you. That is so sweet. I'll give one. That looks like a good spot. The riprap. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm throwing towards the riprap. I guess I can get over here closer. PNW says, Parker Fishing, I just subbed to your channel to help support you and your channel grow. Let's go over here closer to the riprap. I did see a fish jump over here earlier. 2,547 hours away from getting it. Hey, I tell you what, Talbert, you start doing lives. That'll get you there the fastest. Just throw it over. Look at this, it keeps coming apart. Grr. Why do you do that? You're new. Piece of crap. It's not cool, guys. Yeah, lives rack up the watch usually do 2-hour lives, and I usually average about 50 to 60 watch hours every 2-hour live I do. So, I mean, it's not great, but it works. And I enjoy talking to people. You know, it gets kind of boring when you sit out here and fish forever and ever and ever. Because I'll sit out here for hours. And it's just nice to have somebody to talk to. Ooh. Oh, Frank the Tank. I should put on camo. I'll think of that next time, Frank the Tank. I will be out here decked out in camo, hide from the fish. Best of luck to you. All right, thanks, Jake. Appreciate you coming in. Got him. Oh, he got off. No. Whoa. Dang, that was a good one. I hope to go kayak this summer with my cousin. Heck yeah, Heather. Take some pictures so we can see it. Post it on YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ha-ha, look what I just got. Oh, it's in my finger. Shit. I just picked this out of a log beside my kayak. That's a pretty cool lure. It was right here on a log. Are you going to do a live tonight? No, no, not tonight. I don't think. I don't know. No, probably not, because it's going to take me an hour to drive home. And then I'll have to drive like another 45 minutes to get somewhere where I could do catfishing. I don't have any bait for catfishing. So probably not tonight. I'm going to try to do a live tomorrow. I think I'm about 10 lives away from reaching my first monetization, if my math is correct and stays stable. About 10 lives away. 10 2-hour lives away. So if I can just go live every day for 2 weeks. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow, J Master. Oh, cool lure. Yeah, that was a cool lure. All right, Talbert. Go eat your dinner. We'll holler next time. I had heard when I was reading about this place that the train will sit here and clog this road up for a long time, and it looks that way. There's people kind of standing on the bridge up here where I get out, which is so cool because the bridge that I put in, well, it's not a bridge. Well, it's kind of a bridge. Anyway, there is a really old mill that it's an old grist mill up here, and there's like a little dam right below the grist mill. It's actually a private residence now, but the mill is pretty cool looking. And there's a bridge that you can walk over. It's called the Pedestrian something mill bridge. So it's a cool area. I will definitely come here again and fish because it's an easy drive. Like, I don't have to get on the interstate to get here. It's been kind of slow today, but I've got 3 fish so far in the past couple of hours. No, hour and 20 minutes, I've got 3 fish. So it's picked up. as the evening has wore on. Anyone else in here looking to grow their channel and want another sub, let me know and I will sub them. The best support comes from the YouTube community, says PN. Absolutely. And if you type in fish, it'll show your link. Have you ever used Blackstone grill, says Randy Hall. Yeah, I've got one. I make smash burgers on them, and what else? Like stir fry is good on the Blackstone. I think that's about all I've ever cooked on it, though. It's like smash burgers and stir fry. Now, I like smoking. We used to have a smoker, and every freaking meat that we ever put on that was amazing. The Blackstone, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, if I'm grilling out, I like my meat to have a smoke flavor, like it was cooked outside, and I don't think the Blackstone gives it that much of a good smoky flavor, I guess. Like charcoal. I love anything cooked on charcoal. All right, see you later. Thanks for coming in. We were making Philly cheesesteaks on ours now. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm getting close to my takeout. Ooh, that wind's coming back. Yeah, I'm in like this, I don't even know what town I'm in, but it's a little town down here in North Georgia. So if there's any cool looking hole in the wall restaurant spots in the area, that I'm going to definitely stop and try it out. Need a bigger jig head on this thing. Callum Vlog said, thank you so much. Randy Hall, I have a charcoal grill smoker next to it. Oh yeah, there you go. That's some good cooking right there. Philly cheesesteak is my favorite. Mine too. I love a good Philly cheesecake with, I said cake. Steak with onions and peppers. Some good cheese. What lure are you using? I am using the Gulp Minnow Alive 3-inch smelt. Who asked that? G-Man Reptiles. What kind of reptiles you got, G-Man? Callum said they're gonna sub to Trout Slayer. That's awesome. Pepper jack cheese. Yes. Love me some pepper jack cheese. PNW Trout Slayer is sharing his link. Randy Hall says, or good grilled steaks. Yeah. Heather's calling them in. Woo, since the sun has gone down, the wind has picked up. It's a little bit chilly. Comment on my video that I can give you a sub, says Callum Vlogs. Yeah, this creek runs the way I'm going, but the wind is actually pushing me backwards. Looks like it's gonna rain. No, I mean it's clear blue skies above me, but the sun is going down. It's gone down over the ridge up here. But there's no rain clouds. It's blue with little white puffy clouds. I got a ridge over here, and that sun went over that ridge. Randy Hall says, we better change the subject or you will leave to go eat. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to make it go for about 30 more minutes. The bridge up here is where I take out, but I do want to fish the other side of the bridge, so I'm kind of going a little bit faster than normal because I do want to fish the other side of this bridge. But the bridge is my takeout point. I am NW currently setting up recording stuff. Well, that's cool. Who's that by the tree line? Someone's behind you. That is my friend, Mr. Sasquatch. He watches over me on the side of the creek channels. We have a good relationship like that. I brought my hoodie because it was warm earlier and now it's chilly. Let's see if this is, what is this? Somebody threw way up there. How'd they do that? Let's see if we can get this out of the water. Okay, no, not that. Turn y'all around. I'm trying to get trying to see if there's a lure attached. Nope, there's no lure attached. Oh, the lure's up in the tree. I see it. I seen the line coming out of the tree, and so I thought maybe there'd be a lure down here, but the lure is actually up in the tree. Oh, and mountain lions. What? They know mountain lions around here. Rhino just subbed. I'm number 2. I have Sasquatch on my land in Missouri. Man, you have one too? They make good pets. My pedals are stuck under this stupid branch. Get out from there. Go on. Okay, that's better. And mountain lions. I don't think we got mountain lions in Tennessee. Some people will say that there are mountain lions in Tennessee. The freak. Still got stuff stuck in my pedals, but I can't raise them up because I will, because of this. There we go. I love your hat, says Arc 7. My son gave it to me 2 years ago. It's in pretty bad shape, but I love this hat. He was in Florida. And the freak! There's another stick that got in my pedal drive. You're dangerous in water. Nah. I bet they are. Yep. You hit a fish on green. Oh, I need to start throwing my rod around. There's mountain lions in Polk County, says Tyler. Think so? I know a lot of people say they've seen mountain lions. I've never seen one. Fish on a green. What does that mean? Fish on a green. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, we do, Angie. Okay, Tyler. Have you actually seen one? You just don't see them. Well, heck, I figured somebody by now would have one at least on trail cam, right? But now, I had family members swear up and down they've seen panthers, too, out in the hills of Tennessee, so... They're usually out at night. Yeah. Now, we have coyotes near our house. You can hear them at nighttime. And we've had a bear come to my backyard a couple of years ago. Randy says, or Tyler says facts. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Appreciate y'all. Oh, that was a good throw. Come on, fishy. I have mountain lion. I have a mountain lion with 3 cubs. Is that your pet, Randy? There's another train. You hear that? Oh, it's the second one that's came through here. Thought I had a fish. I'm hung. Dang it. It's like right there. What the heck? I have 160 acres, but it's surrounded by the Mark Twain National Forest. Heck yeah, Randy, that sounds awesome. Must be a big one. I wish. Yeah, tie something else on now. All right. Hey, you know what? We could just tie this lure on that I just found. That's actually a good idea. I'm just going to put this lure on. Right there. We're going to go with that because I just found it. Well, that thing's got a ton of hooks in it. Holy crap. That little thing has it has 4 hooks in it. It almost looks like a shark. It has 4 hooks. That's a lot of land, Randy. Hey, Gen X Leo. I tell you what, I've just wore them out today. No, I've caught 2 or 3 red-eyed bass and a spotted bass. I'm on a new creek. It's in North Georgia. Well, I fished the creek before, but I fished the other end of the creek. It's the first time I've been on this end of the creek. So, shark doo-doo. What? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there a song? Baby shark doo-doo-doo-doo. Or something like that. Baby shark. I don't know how the heck I did this. Okay. Let's see. I'll be alright. There's the shark song. Yep. Something like that. Let's see if this thing will spin even. I think I can throw this one further. That's nice. I'm in Illinois now, but I have a home In southern Missouri too. Well, Randy, you're just made of money. Sounds like you got homes everywhere and land everywhere. I hear a duck. Let's see. I don't think this thing is spinning. Oh, there it goes. Big money Randy, says Tyler. It's not wanting to spin. I can feel it when it starts to spin. Oh, no wonder. My tagline's too long. Duh. Set y'all. That's weird. Okay. Ah. What am I in the mood for? Hamburger. I think I want a hamburger when I get out of here. Randy says a lot of work. I know owning land is a lot of work, that's for sure. What you using for bait and what you going for? Charlie, I've been using the Gulp Alive 3-inch and smelt, and I've caught 2 or 3 red-eye bass and a spotted bass on that. And since I'm getting close to my takeout area, I just put on this lure. I don't know what this is. I just found it in the water. So I just tied it on. But so far in this creek, there are a lot of red-eye bass because I caught them. And then there's a young man that was here when I first started fishing, and that's what he said he caught. Say fish. No. That's what he caught in here. This bridge and old mill is coming up. I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's headache everywhere. Oh yeah. My Missouri land is in the Irish Wilderness by 11 Point River. Irish Wilderness? That sounds neat. Irish Wilderness. No! Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't go on a tree. Heather is calling them in. Here, fishy, fishy. I think I figured out this spinnerbait. I gotta crank it pretty hard, otherwise it ain't gonna turn. What the heck? Alright, I'm going to show y'all the bridge up here. Well, it's kind of funny looking. There's 2 bridges in front of us. There's one that cars are driving over, and on the other side there is a second bridge, and I'm guessing the second bridge is the bridge was the original bridge because it's a so-called pedestrian bridge now. But we're gonna go underneath these bridges so you can see the old grist mill. Hello, Stevie Sims. How are you? I'm out here fishing today, a creek. We're going to go look at this old grist mill before packing her up. Try to stop and go with it every few seconds and then reel it again, says Charlie. Yeah, give it that bad, what do they call it? Dead bait fish look. Another log jam up here from all of the flooding that we've had. Wish I was out there, says Stevie Sims. Yep, I've been out here for a while. The bite was bad earlier and it slowly picked up, but I'm just going to go over here and look at this other side of the walking bridge, and then I'm going to take out. Right over here to the right is the little tiny boat ramp. It's mostly for, I don't think you can even really get a boat in there. But this is a cool area, and you can't tell, but right in front of me is a Lowhead Dam, I think is what they call it, where it's just, you can't tell, but the water just drops off from this old grist mill here on the left. Which those things make me nervous. I don't like to get near Lowhead dams. But see this bridge right here, you can walk over it. I did when I first got here just so I could see the area. I'm back. All right, Talbert. This right here is the old grist mill. Pretty dang cool. It's unfortunately a private residence now. I know when it sold a few years ago, it was kind of a controversy because people wanted to see it go to the community as a, you know, a cool old historic building, grist mill. Which we're not going to go any further because right there, that's a dam. I could literally just fall over it. So, and then over here, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot of little waterfalls that just fall off right here too. So, I don't want to get close to any of that because that's dangerous. Yeah, that is a nice house, Heather. It's an old grist mill right there. Which, I tell y'all what, I'll go ahead and park my kayak here and I will walk, if anybody's still in here, I'll walk up here and you can actually see the water spill over the dam if anybody's in here. Because this is my takeout spot anyway. I'll just take y'all with me, show y'all what this looks like because it's pretty darn cool. Let's see, 93%. I go ahead and unhook that, put this up. We'll take a little walk, show y'all what this, oh, look at the graffiti in there. Look how cool that is. That's some cool graffiti. See if I can, well, look how cool that is. Wow. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat back there. Wow. That is cool. It kind of looks like a little gaming dude. I don't know what he looks like. All right. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have to take y'all with me. I gotta raise my paddles up. Hold on one second. I think this will be all right. Okie dokie. Let's get out and walk. Whoo, that feels so good to get out of the kayak. Woohoo! Now let's get her before she runs off. There's a kayak, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and beach her. Okay. Sweet. There she goes. Okay. I'm going to show y'all the mill And oh my gosh, I literally just hung myself. I'm literally hung. Crap. The heck? I can't even get it. It's terrible. I'm literally hung. Lovely. The freak. This is awful. Hold on. I'm literally hung on my freaking hoodie. Jesus Christ. There we go. Phew. Okay. All right, let's go check this out. Welcome to Graysville Bridge Canoe Launch. Open dusk to dawn. We got somebody else here. Oh shoot. Let me make sure I got my... Hold on. Somebody's putting in. Make sure my stuff's out of the way. Okay. Let me walk up here and I'll show y'all this bridge. The old mill. This is the pedestrian bridge, as they call it. I'm guessing this is the old original bridge. Look how cool. And that is the old grist mill. You can kind of see where the water, there's little rapids right there. And then right there is where the actual little Lowhead Dam is. It's pretty darn cool. I wanted to fish this area over here, but maybe next time. Trying to catch yourself laugh out loud. Yeah, I did. I sure did. There's the other side. There's more log jams from the flooding. There's the new bridge. This is the old one you can walk on. Pretty darn cool. These guys still haven't got their kayaks down. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Oh, he's got a little bitty trailer. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to back down a tiny, tiny trailer, but that is very hard. Backing down a tiny trailer is very hard. My trailer is actually shorter than that, and it is a pain. So, but with those lightweight kayaks, I believe I would just, I would probably walk those down. I have to drive down to get mine because it's way, 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 way too heavy. Anyway, so I'm gonna be waiting around for this guy to get his kayaks unloaded. This young man. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here. I appreciate everybody, and I might go live tomorrow. I'm not sure, but thank you. Work smarter, not harder. Hey, Michigan outdoorsman. All right, guys. This has been a fun trip. Oh, you can see the rapids over here. I'm not gonna walk over there. It says private property. Yeah, nice meeting you too, Randy. All right, guys. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye.